Oh
no.
I'm already live. Hold up, guys. I'm looking for my keyboard. Oh, it's buried under 5 different kinds of hair.
Whoopsie.
Oh, also, guys, look at this. I'm making a little mat out of plastic, but it's like curving inward, kind of like a skirt. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I should switch to a different hook or what to do about this little inward curve, or if it's noticeable. Maybe if I just like keep going in the same direction, it'll just even out. Yep. But so that's one thing I'm working on, and I have like a bag full of strips here, and it's my ruler with all the strips wrapped around it, and they're taped together. So that's one project I'm doing, and I'm also working on a scarf, and I'm going to be working on a sweater dress for myself.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be like a really loose knit just to go over all of my like beige and black shaper thingies. Okay, I'm plugging into here, I guess. Okay. All right, so we are doing one West Covina, not One Tree Hill. Still can't believe I said that. Let's see. I should probably.
I'm pretty sure I've said sillier things before.
That's true. That's true. I mean, confusing the fanfic I'm writing with the TV show that I named it after that has nothing to do with the TV show that that the fanfic is based on is not the silliest thing ever. So let's see. Also, depending on where we are, we might also have Eden as a potential. But the thing is that fanfiction.net changed the way, like if you copy something from it from mobile and then you try and paste it into WordPress, it changed the way that it reads the formatting.
Ugh.
So we might not be able to make it past chapter 25. Yeah. Okay, so chapter 21. I am very glad as I am finally returning back home. Continued. There we go. So Nathaniel talking to Trent about George. He's entitled. Even before he confessed to me, he acted like a jealous boyfriend when I said I was going to go out with Kat. I didn't see it at the time, but now... Yes?
Could he share the screen?
Oh, yeah! Good idea. That is a very good idea. When I said I wanted to go out with Kat. I didn't see it at the time, but now it's glaringly obvious. He already thinks of me as his, and he's so aggressive about it. And so out of character, which is worse.
Let's see. I feel like Averna should say something here, but I'm not sure what.
Okay.
Something about being someone's nightmare. I'm not sure what the line should be, though.
All right. Well, if you think of it, you can type it into the chat or something, and then I'll get back to it.
All right.
I came on strong with Rebecca, Trent pointed out.
Yeah. Yes. That's...
My fingers smell like coffee.
Similar but different?
Yeah, but Nathaniel bit his knuckle. I don't know how to explain it. I've never once heard you raise your voice, not even when you put me in the hospital. You're so poised, so gentle on the outside, even though you're capable of dangerous things. And if I may say so, I don't think you look nearly as hot in leather pants. Oh,
I
cue
mean-
music! Oh, there's an MMD. There's a 10th anniversary MMD.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna do that one. It begs for it. Come on.
It do.
It do. Trent had to agree with what he heard. Yes?
I've thought of what Averna should say.
Okay.
Let's see. I do like him better than Ken and George, though. Him. Well, yeah.
Okay. Trent had to agree with what he heard between the lines. George was toxically jealous and didn't seem to give half a crap about his personal presentation. He yelled at me today, Trent said. Well, after me, when I went to return your bathrobe. He stood on the stoop and called me a son of a bitch as I was leaving.
Averna's like, okay, I don't like that. He's a coward.
And then did you say something after that?
Yes. He's a coward.
Nathaniel shook his head. I can't feel safe with someone like that. And you feel safe with me? Trent asked a little incredulously. Oh, you know what? Do react. Oh, I should say this is me. For the timely time for this timeless react. Let's see. Discord. Open Discord. Open chat. Scroll up. Scroll upper. Scroll even upper. Scroll even upper. Oh, here we go.
Yes!
You get a lampshade, and you get a lampshade. Everybody gets a lampshade. Never mind, just check your messages. But of course, George muttered under his breath and went to put the food away. So Nathaniel had responded, clickety clackety. Okay, I'll be home in an hour. I ate at the theater, but thanks, I can have it tomorrow. Anyway. But of course, George muttered under his breath and went to put the food away so Naxit Mosh Pit could have it tomorrow instead. This is all so frustrating to him, but he had promised to try.
See.
It's frustrating that he ate at the movie theater? Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Hold up.
Let's see. Vern's like, no, that checks out, but he's
Wait, who's saying it checks out?
Averna, that checks out, but George is being cringily weak right here.
But he had promised to try. You know what you should try? Hold up. Desmona has to be terrible right now.
Good. Averna's being terrible.
I mean, it's more fun to rag on George for being weak than it is to just continuously rag on him for just being awful.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes. He hasn't even challenged Trent to a duel yet. Or stabbed him in the night. Or any number of things other than fume impotently about it.
And thought even pulling back a bit might help, but he didn't know. He didn't understand what was going on in his head either.
Well, maybe he should figure that out. Get it together. In therapy.
Okay, I'm gonna do the broom in the closet react. There's a broom in the closet, clean your shit up. I fucking love Sailor Moon Abridged. See, was that one of the Edens? I feel like it might have been.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll find out right now.
Wasn't there something that we did like after Eden but before this?
Yes, that was one of Samantha's requests, but we didn't use any mean reacts for it.
Oh, okay.
Because it was actually pretty good.
Oh, wait, no, different one. There!
Oh, hold on, Lydia just texted me. Trigger the baby! Oh! Well, he's a literal baby, so everything triggers him.
That feel when everything actually is the worst thing ever.
Yeah. Context is Loki was playing a song about the TV show Beverly Hillbillies, and I was talking about the girl Ellie Clampett who's like really good with animals, and then I was like, you know what? Next time certain person character thing mentions being good with animals, somebody should be like, okay, Ellie Clampett, or we got a regular Ellie Clampett here, something to that effect. And then Lucia started crying when I mentioned the character's name. And I was like, oh, you don't like character name. And this was over BM. And so she heard Lucius crying the second I mentioned character name. And
oh no.
I was like, oh, you don't like character name. And I looked at him and he's like, and I was like, you know what? That's fair. Anyway, there's a broom in the closet. Clean your shit up. He was mad because of the situation he found himself in. He had been led to believe that Nextra Medium had loved him. No, he wasn't led to believe. He chose to believe. Besides, let's see.
Yeah.
And thought,
See, Verna was like, he's got to manage his expectations.
oh, you know, we have a react for that as well. We have a react for that. Let me find it. We have several actually. Nope. 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 Huh. It must have been uploaded in one of those like bulk uploads. It says danger, unrealistic expectations ahead or something like that. And I feel like I've maybe passed it, but I'm not sure. I definitely feel like I've passed it. Well, we're in the Eden, so let me scroll back up. Nope. It's not Jesus Christ has left the chat.
It'd be really nice if they'd let us just like tag these.
Yeah, can you be quiet, please?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
There.
This one? Okay. Thank you. And thought, huh?
Glad I could help.
Yes. And thought Naxxon Motorcycle was being purposely obtuse about it. The time they had shared. They weren't sharing anything. He was blasted. Now he knew that Naxxcellent Magic had drugged himself that night. And it had, in fact, not been his name. Naxisting Madoka, fuck, had said he loved at all, but Trent's, which you mean George. You mean George. Strike through and highlight. I love that I can just do that now.
But
that's not the right shade of red though. Hold up. There we go. Yeah?
No, actually I think Sin covered it, but yeah, Sin covered it. Verna doesn't have anything new to say. I don't have anything new to say.
And he was a little upset that next Xylophone Magneto had said he wasn't ready for any type of relationship with a guy. Yet he dashes out nearly naked, and where did he go? No, he didn't say with any guy. He did not.
It's not so much about what Nathaniel said as what George heard.
Hearing how he took a shower and slept there, God only knows what ideas into his head that he tried so hard not to think about, but he couldn't help it. Scroll through the reacts.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. That's it. That's all I have to say. Sexy fashion cactus is a reference to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Rebecca dressed as one at one point.
Okay.
It's in a song. And now he was acting like George's hard work didn't matter. George's hard nothing mattered. Nothing hard of George. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me think the words and words the thing. So cold and frigid his reply when he was only being nice. Oh God. We must have something to do with a nice guy somewhere.
Gotta.
Let's see. That's a guy wearing a trilby. But it's not a trilby guy. Ugh. Crinkle, crinkle.
Crinkle, crinkle. Someone's cooking.
Oh. Alrighty. I ate fucking corn chips while streaming with Lydia, so I do not have any room to talk. Oh yeah, I still gotta add this person into the previous chapter with the hat. Okay. Nope. We have plenty of people in trilbies. We don't have a trilby react, apparently.
Oh no.
Let me check something real quick on my computer. Let's see. DOF characters. Okay, no. Lines, sprites. Oh. Yeah, sprites. November. No items matched your search. Well, that's probably because I don't have anything downloaded. See, that starts with a C. That's Baby Akuma. Akuma Descent. No. Akuma Descent. No. Oh, don't tell me I fucking lost it. Are you kidding me? Shit. I had like the perfect sprite of Bastion for this. And yeah, he was in a trilby. And now I can't find it.
Oh.
Let's see. Onion. Onion getting pistol whipped. Let's see. Let's go back to October. I don't think it's in October. But, oh my god. It must have gotten lost when I moved everything off. Or when I moved everything from one computer to the other. Because I put it all on an SD card instead of trying to move it to the cloud. And then so some of it got lost. That's exasperating. I don't like it. Thanks, wine. Bitch, bitch, moan, moan. Meh. Lucius noises. Alright, last ditch effort. DOF in progress, drawing practice stuff. Yep. Okay, so there's multiple. Oh, here we go. DOF in progress. Yes, but he's not wearing it. Open a new window. Nope. Open a new window. Nope. Open a new window. Well, those are not cartoonified versions, so I would feel bad about using them. Let's see. Although my ethical line is somewhat arbitrary. Open a new window. No. So, yeah, no. We don't have the picture I am looking for. These are all like direct, like they specifically say girls. But hold on, I can copy image maybe? Copy image, paste image, crop image. 150%. Oh, okay. This will work. This will work. Okay. There we go. And let Natvir Masterplot know that he was thinking about him and had things ready so his life could be made easier. This needs to be pink lighted. Pink. I'll just make it that shade of pink because I just don't give a fuck anymore. We're just going to go with whatever the template gives us. Just like he always had. Well, fine.
He's really not selling me on that fine.
Slamming the door to the fridge shut, George went to lay down in bed and read for a bit. He wasn't waiting up for Nat Must Jonica. Nope, no he wasn't. Good, then don't. I don't know what to fucking tell you, buddy. Once they were in the car, Rebecca texted Trent to let him know she was on the way home. Hey, handsome, I'm headed home and we'll see you in about an hour, given traffic. I miss and love you so much, Trent. Forever. Kiss, 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 heart, heart, heart. She turned to look at Paula and smirked. Ready to go? If we must. Paula giggled softly and smirked back at her friend. Yeah, we must. Life's to get back to it all. Rebecca chuckled. Put the car in drive and pulled out of the parking lot. She had enjoyed her time but was excited to be heading home to the man she loved.
For how long?
It's been at least 6 months at this point.
Oh no, I mean for how much longer?
What do you mean?
Doesn't she? I mean, she's gonna get pissed at him and all that.
I don't remember, but it's within the next couple of chapters, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I think she's gonna beat me home, Trent said. Not that there was anything wrong with that, but he hadn't prepared dinner or anything for her. You know, the thing that he was known for in canon. Cooking, like spending all day cooking for her. I'm gonna send my ass off. Yeah, Trent has been like Rebecca's been acting out of character, but so is Trent. But in Trent's case, it's deliberate on my part. Nathaniel was about to leave when an older lady. Okay, so this cringy part that's coming up is a reference to something that happened in canon twice.
Okay.
Nathaniel was about to leave when an older lady came up to them and said, "Can I just say, good for you two?" Trent and Nathaniel looked at each other, then at her, nonplussed. "What do you mean, ma'am?" asked Trent politely. "You two make such an adorable couple," the older lady gushed. "Oh, we're not a couple. That's so funny. She thinks we're a couple. No, we're friends, platonic friends." So this exchange happened when Dr. Phil mistook Rebecca and Josh for a couple, and Rebecca was the one awkwardly explaining that they weren't a couple. "He's engaged, actually, to a woman, whom I should text back. Please excuse me," said Trent, turning his attention back to his phone. Nathaniel patted Trent's shoulder goodbye and left. "I'm not at home right now, but do you want me to pick something up for you on the way home, my love?" He left.
You used home twice in that sentence.
Yes, but he says he's not at home, but on the way home. Like, yes,
yeah,
home twice, but in this case, that's something a person would do.
Yeah, that's valid. I'm just being nitpicky.
He'd left his motorcycle at the theater. They'd taken Nathaniel's car here, but he'd just call an Uber back and drive home. Reading Trent's message, Rebecca smiled and chuckled. At least she didn't smirk for once. That's good. Good job smiling instead of... And chuckling, I can forgive her for that because she doesn't use that as much. So he must be busy indeed if he isn't home yet. I'm starving, but not for food. Oh, God! 50 Shades flashbacks.
Oh, no.
That's her first text, which she sent with a soft... God damn it. God fucking damn it, Dave. But if you wanted, could you please pick up something filling like a pasta dish, love? Which is in character for her, but ew, carbs. That's like the Nathaniel in me. Yeah, so I had Chinese food today. I got, so I did get something pretty. I got, like dumplings with red bean paste, and I got pot stickers. But I also got this shrimp and scallop dish which came with steamed vegetables, and I found out that if you put the pot sticker sauce on the steamed vegetables and add a little bit of lemon, it tastes really good.
Ooh.
At least to me, because I don't like steamed vegetables. But anyway, surprise me, smirking over at Paula. They conversed about their weekend, the weekend that they just had together.
Mhm.
Their favorite parts, the drinks, the stores, the things they bought to do for themselves on a long ride home. We would like, I feel like it would be good to have a little bit of detail or cut this out.
Yeah.
When Nathaniel got home, he texted the Joshes to help him assemble the couch, preferring to avoid George as much as possible, especially after the brief discussion with Trent. You could kick him out, it's your house.
Yeah. Like, George is acting like it's his house, but...
You couldn't help comparing the two men. Optimistic, determined, mild-mannered Trent versus pissy, entitled, over-emotional George. First of all, okay, you know what? Hold on, I have some comments about this.
Yeah. F.
F. Trent took excellent care of his body and was in absolutely perfect physical shape. Oh, you know what? His actor Paul Welsh was actually on a fitness podcast where he said he works out like, God, what was it, 6 days a week doing bodybuilding.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that's some commitment. And I'm just like sitting here eating carbs fatly. Although the podcast does encourage you, like every 10 minutes they will prompt you to get up and move around. So I like that. Even after breaking all his bones twice in a year, George was just average would have been the polite way to phrase it, but Nathaniel preferred mediocre.
Oh, wow.
Yep. This is the part where Nathaniel's a self-insert. Although it's also plausibly canon for him because one of his father's catchphrases was, "When you stop improving, you start losing."
Yeah. It's believable for his character.
Huh?
Yeah, it's believable for his character.
Yeah. He wasn't sure his waspy parents would accept him going out with a man even if Trent was available, but there was no doubt in his mind they would accept achingly handsome, successful, accomplished Trent who had impeccable manners, like throwing people across the room and raping them.
Right?
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's too low of a blow. And while Nathaniel didn't know his pedigree, but he seemed well-bred, over the alternative. Why Joe was sitting at home reading when a text came through from Nathaniel. Curious, he nodded as he read and responded, "Sure, man, be right over." Grabbing his jacket and his keys, he drove over to Nathaniel. So he drove over there while grabbing his jacket and keys.
Whoops.
Oh, well, I'll fix it later. Let's see. No, you know what? I'll point it out. Things were a little tense when the Joshes came over. Josh Chan had undoubtedly told Joe, which stands for White Josh, which is it's in series nicknames both. And White Josh is a pretty judgmental guy, although to his credit, he wasn't bringing the subject up. While they were working on the couch, Nathaniel received a text from Trent. I have an idea. George made you a dinner you're not going to eat, and I didn't prepare Rebecca's dinner. Would you please check what he made? Nathaniel did so. Looks like lasagna, probably cauliflower lasagna, which tastes the same but isn't carby. His phone pinged. Perfect. I'll be by to pick it up. It wasn't long before a knock sounded at the door. I'll get it, Nathaniel called. He went to the fridge and got the food, then opened the door with one hand while holding out the deep dish baking tray with the other. There you go. Hope she likes it. Trent put the tray in a thermal backpack he'd brought just before coming over to retrieve. Thank you, little bug, he said warmly, and give George my thanks, too. Nathaniel hesitated. I don't think he'll be too happy about me giving away the food he cooked.
Okay. And? Oh. Yeah. Donuts.
Donuts, apparently. Well, like you told me earlier, you don't belong to him and he should stop acting like a jealous boyfriend. I'll see you when I get back from Iowa, okay? Nathaniel nodded and closed the door and then turned back to his friends. See, he said to Josh Chan, Trent and I are friends. That's it. Satisfied?
No, but I'll let it... No, but I'll let it go.
Did I put that after, actually?
Yeah.
Josh looked skeptical, but there really wasn't anything suspicious in that interaction, so he nodded. Trent put the Brooks Brothers bag with his clean laundry in it into the thermal backpack, got on his hog, and drove home. George heard Nategman Memorial.
Memorandum.
Nategman Memorandum. Voice when he came home and shrugged, going back to his reading till it felt like, oh, hold on, we need another one. Let me find the topic. Let's see. Where is it? I feel like it should be like, is it here? Yes. Alternative names for Akuma's emo book. Okay. I feel like, have we used Exothermic membership card before?
I think so.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we got to cross that one out. Oh, wait, you know what? No. Left off here. Extending mononucleosis. There we go. Extending mononucleosis was purposely avoiding him. I would too.
Right? Let's see. Averna. Let's see. He's letting Nathaniel avoid him. Weak.
These two are gonna be close friends.
Yeah.
Like they already are. Desmona gave Averna some fingers, took her out for drinks, and said, I'll let you choose what you want yours spiked with in a previous chapter.
You're right. They're friends.
They're at least drinking buddies.
Yeah.
But when But it was when he heard Joe's and Josh's voices that curiosity got the best of him, and he marked his place in the book, hopefully not by peeing in it.
But why would you think that would... Why would you even think of that? Ew. Ew.
Hold on, I have a react for that. I have a react for your reaction. I have a react in response to your reaction. I think it's in the Edens. Now that we're all being problematic. Okay, it should be Serlena. Oh, those are the god. Well, that's close. The bear who cannot. Which is pretty close to your reaction to this. Let's see. When fondling souls, always use an ectoplasmic condom. There was a point at which I uploaded a whole bunch of DLFs, but it might have just been the epiphanies. Oh, damn, I thought I had it. Did I not? We do have a lot of DOFs, but none.
Oh, is that one?
No, that's Borkle.
Thanks, hon. It looks delicious.
No. Noah Clock. I remember Noah Clock. Yeah, I did not. Let me... Yeah, okay.
Thank you, hon.
Okay. Open file location. Okay, there it is. It's in memorable slides. And how big is it? We're going to make a copy of that. We're going to put it in downloads. And we're going to make it much, much smaller. So we're going to make it like 75%. There we go. Select image. One sec. And slid off the bed and came out of the bedroom. Helena being a hypocrite.
Of course.
The loud girl who's always telling everybody else to shut the fuck up and stop being so loud. Coming into the massage room, seeing the two friends there helping extraterrestrial management set up the couch, George paused and breathed a moment as pain flared up inside him, but he squelched it and gave a shy smile. I don't care! Nobody cares what Enemy was feeling!
I know we have a what a good martyr react.
Okay, that's correct. I will find it. Oh. Let's see. It's that one. I actually have the right hair on for this too. Look what a good martyr I am. Pity me. Actually, I could screenshot that and just have like Akuma noise. But there's Lucifer in the background, so I'm not sure how well that would work. It was when he caught Nathaniel's eye that he noticed Nathaniel was in different clothes than when he'd left the house this morning. And
Okay.
George's body tensed, and it took a moment of deep breaths to get him to relax again before he motioned to Nathaniel.
And why should we care? Why should Nathaniel care?
Huh?
Why should Nathaniel care?
Nice clothes. They look good on you, Nathaniel, was all he said, and the way he said it made it sound like he really meant it. In a way, he did. But he tried to cast out the suspicious thoughts that raced through his mind. Can you please stop acting like he's your boyfriend if you're not going to make him your basement boy?
Also, I don't think Nathaniel thinks about his own clothing as much, like, in a week as George has about Nathaniel's clothing in the past 24 hours. 48? Yes.
He had missed the interaction between Trent and Nathaniel, or it probably would have gone a lot worse. But he was trying, damn it.
What is he trying, exactly? What's he trying to do here?
I'm going to do the metagame react.
Hmm.
Let's see. I can't remember if it's in the Edens or like it could be. It's one of those ones where it could be in the Edens, but I might have uploaded it for One West, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the sarcastic or the condescending Wonka.
Mm-hmm. I know that one, yeah. One sec. All right, I'm back.
Let me know if you see condescending Wonka, please.
All right.
I feel like I've passed it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start from the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, little Lucius.
Hmm.
Oh,
There.
yeah. There we go. Thank you. I went shopping after the movie, said Nathaniel casually. True, these new clothes were more his style, but he missed the old ones. Maybe he would ask Trent if he could keep the shirt. Hey guys, George said, his voice calm and low. Can I help? This was so freaking hard. You know what? I am so fucking sick of this shit. Like, bro. Broski. Bronana Bunch. Wait, not Bunch. Bronana Scream and Cry. Alright. Well, this one should be easier to find. I know how to recognize it on sight.
There.
We go. With apologies to the actual baby. Poor little Lucius.
It's like, I really don't care how hard George is trying to not sound, to not act like a possessive shitbag, because he's still a possessive shitbag.
Ecclesiastic motion wasn't his, and he had no right to act like it. But that didn't mean.
You don't fucking say!
Huh?
You don't fucking say.
But that didn't mean George liked that idea after thinking that Nick expired mumbling and said he loved him. No, he didn't say he loved George. He never said, I love George. He was still trying to work past that.
No, he's not.
You are not trying, you are whining. Perhaps therapy? That he was even considering that meant he should probably go. Oh, he should definitely fucking go. Yes. I think we got this, said Josh, but if you want to, knock yourself out. He was an easygoing fellow, after all. Josh nodded and came to sit down beside Waijo, who smiled at him appreciatively and handed him the directions. Can you make out any of this, man? It's like Latin to us, Waijo said with a hint of a... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Because in canon, White Josh... God damn it. White Josh, Hector, and Greg all helped Josh Chan put together a table for Valencia from scratch in season 1. Men really
Men's-
were helpless in putting things together. That's why there are no male carpet.
That's not even a stereotype. That's not a stereotype that exists.
The distaff counterpart to that stereotype exists.
Yeah, but not this one.
Men are so helpless, smirk, in putting things together, which men are usually seen doing everywhere, all the time.
The masculine activity of putting together furniture. Like,
let's incorrectly generalize about men in a way that nobody else does. Congratulations, you really are sparkly special.
it's like, what? I really don't understand what it is with Bex and needing men to be helpless little infants incapable of doing anything for themselves.
Did I tell you about the time she dated somebody who was, well, he had had a stroke early in his life and couldn't use the entire right side of his body. And she enjoyed learning how to be on top. Congratulations, misery loves company. I had to hear about it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, so I was going to ask, like, does it make her feel powerful? But I think the answer is yes.
Yes. Excuse me. Okay.
Relatable.
I'm done. There we go. And though Waicho knew how to read the instructions, he also knew the look of wanting to be included when it was written upon someone's face, so he played dumb. Except he has no reason to do that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want George to feel it.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's like, hey, George, could you hand me that Allen wrench? And then George would just be over the moon because someone remembered his name. Because someone, does George forget his own name too?
Yes. I wish I could, like, Make an indent. Is that, can I insert an indent? There should be a way to, nope, inline image. No. That's dumb.
That's real dumb.
That's dumb. Let's see.
WordPress.
What's this?
Please be more of a functional website.
Let's see. Drag, move down, drag, paragraph, heading, list, quote. I don't want to do any of that. Okay. I'll just do that.
Okay.
Wait, maybe, hold up. Maybe I'll see if I can transform it into a quote.
Yeah.
Sometimes they look kind of funky, though. So, preview in new tab. Generating preview. Thank you. Thanks, WordPress. I wanted this to eat up the rest of our time.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take to generate the damn preview, WordPress?
A century.
Yeah, I don't feel like waiting. Oh, here we go. Over the moon. Okay, you know what? It looks fine.
All right. If that didn't work, I was going to suggest just like putting a little hyphen in front of each of their names.
Okay. I'm going to put the over the moon image. It's mandatory. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
There's a lot of references to children's books in this. In these children's media, rather. Wait, I feel like over the moon we should have had already. Oh, yep, there we go. Sure, I could help with that. Where were you all at? George asked with a small smile, taking his instructions from Wyjo and looking at them for a moment before looking at all the pieces. There's a lot here. Wow, who knew it was so much in putting something like this together? George, buddy! Yeah. That's what I have to say about that.
I was gonna say that he sounds like he's from Mars. Sure, let's go with that.
Josh picked up a towel. Oh, God. Josh picked up a towel on the floor and was about to wipe his face with it, then made a face and quickly dropped it again. Oops.
Oh,
Yep.
No, I'm still thinking about the thing. It's like, r/women writing men?
Hello?
Yeah, that's...
Yes, this is Andrew.
Okay, we can cut that then.
Josh, let's see. Anyway, Josh picked up a towel and was about to wipe his face with it, then made a face and quickly dropped it again. Oops. All color drained out of...
I don't understand what's happening.
George was marathon masturbating earlier. He did not put the towel in the hamper.
That's disgusting. And he invited people over?
Yes. That's the towel he used, yes. All color drained out of George's face. Josh, here, I'll take that. He scooped the towel up and left. Just forgot to put it in the laundry when I was doing it. The laundry?
Great. That's way too much information, George.
Sorry, 1 second. And he darted out of the room to throw the offending thing in the washer. Embarrassing!
You don't fucking say. Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna put the you don't say reaction because I think we want to avoid the word fucking.
You're
for
right.
a little while.
You're right.
I'm having a good old cackle at your expense here. And actually also at Bex's because I wrote Josh and I added that in specifically to shame George. Yeah. Nathaniel clocked the expression on George's face when Josh had picked up the dirty towel. He raised an eyebrow after George, but said nothing. You know what you should say? Get your ass out of my house.
Yeah.
George did have his own apartment. Nathaniel would have preferred he take care of personal business there instead, but he wasn't going to humiliate the man in front of his friends.
Why not?
Why? Huh?
Why not? That seems like Yes. That seems like something Ken and Nathaniel might do. Okay.
After taking
But
care of
George
that,
is on such.
Huh?
Sorry. Okay, but George should be on non-existent ice here.
after taking
He
care
should
of
be
that
falling feet first into the river.
lake,
Lake. Well, since I have no qualms about torturing fictional characters, go ahead. Yes. Pryor certainly gets the worst of that.
he does. After taking care of that unpleasantness, George returned with a tray of drinks and some healthy but yummy. Did he wash his hands? It doesn't say that he washed his hands.
Yes.
It set them on the side table for the guys to enjoy while they worked on the project.
Ew.
You know what? Hold up. Hold on. Hey, thanks, man. Snacks. Why Joe got up from where he sat and took a handful of the snacks and got himself a drink. These are really good. You make these? Yes. George said with a hint of a blush on his cheeks. Just a smidge of the one on the far left then. Did he make them without washing his hands? Let's see. So hold up. What up?
Yes.
Thank you. He smiled, then went to rejoin Josh in helping to put the couch together. It's a good thing George is going to be the one sleeping on it, just saying. So let's see. Have you all found slot A yet, or the little pin that goes with slot C? Why Joe smirked and shook his head. Now we had only just started. Wouldn't that be obvious? Till Trent showed up and took some food with him. He forgot to cook for his lady. Why, Joe? That's...
R/women writing men. Oh.
Thanks for that, Nathaniel aimed at Why Joe. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Look, Rebecca and I may have gone through some rough patches, but she's my friend too, you know, I'm not going to let her starve. Dick Fingers McGee paused and only slightly tilted his head in Nathaniel's direction. Yeah, I know he narrated only slightly, but... Before smiling pleasantly. Well, I hope they enjoy it. Besides, that was mighty nice of you, Nathaniel. George doesn't say mighty nice. He said it in such a way as to seem that he meant it for the second time in this chapter. And he did. He just swallowed the burning anger and then the feelings of guilt for feeling that way. Your sin is wrath. Down instead of venting them. Point for him? No! Absolutely not. But would Nathaniel even notice how hard this was for him? Or care? Well, we certainly the fuck don't. He was trying. He really, really was. Nathaniel was getting a weird vibe. Nathaniel was getting a weird vibe from Dick Fingers McGee that was making it hard to be in the same room with him, so he quietly slipped out and went to take a shower. Dick Fingers McGee watched as Nathaniel left the room and sighed. He knew why the man left and he felt badly for it. Nobody cares how Enemy was feeling. He tried to contain himself, but he guessed his emotions were just too vibrant to be contained. I don't like the word vibrant in this context.
Me neither.
I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling about it, but I'm guessing you feel the same thing.
Yeah, like this is just like what should you call it? This is like someone's emotions are just too vibrant to be contained. Like, to me, that suggests like they are like this overwhelmingly cheerful, lighting up the room kind of person. Like, but simultaneously, like, blaming your emotions for your inability to manage them is...
That's a little bit differently than how I... Like, for me, it's not just that vibrant has the connotation of being cheerful, it's that vibrant is like... When you think of something vibrant, you think of something beautiful.
Yeah, vibrant's a positive
word. That deserves to be expressed.
Yeah. Yeah. Your ability to manage them. You can't control what you feel.
Okay. My mood is actually much more... You know, I actually had a meeting with my psychiatrist today.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
how'd it go?
It went well. My mood is much more stable than it used to be. I mean, I did tell him that I was having kind of like a general kind of low mood, but it wasn't like... I don't want to increase the dosage because I have a trip coming up very soon and I don't want to risk like, oh, I'm on a new dose and it makes me more irritable before it levels me out.
Ooh, yeah, that's not something you want to do when you're taking a trip.
No. Maybe a little time away would help. Yeah, you know what? She's a demon.
Man, I don't have enough demon characters. Hold
Don't
on.
you have, like, a world full of demons?
Yeah, I just remembered. Oh yeah, the forest that is a mountain is an entire project. I've got thousands of them.
Yeah, you just need to name and flesh out some of them a little bit more.
Yeah.
I've got a special place reserved for you, but even we don't want you. Let's see. I should change it. I should actually have it say Lucifer. Hold. I was gonna say God damn it, but that's a little on the nose. Okay. Anyway, clearing his mind for right now, at least, he helped Joe and Josh put the pull-out couch together, chuckling over their antics. Another fucking boys and their antics bullshit.
Yep.
As they teased each other as they went. So this piece goes here, and then this piece. Wait, I'm lost? Why Joe laughed as he made a grab for the instructions, with Dick Fingers McGee readily handed over with a smirk.
I just don't believe this.
Honestly, you two were helpless, Dick Fingers McGee teased. No, I don't either.
Men don't talk like that. Like, I know I'm making a generalization here, but
Not if they want to be taken seriously, at least.
yeah, like, I feel like if a guy said that to another guy, generally speaking, the other guy would get offended.
Guess who's gotten that a whole lot? Sebastian. Guess who's dyslexic and has gotten a lot of shit for not being able to read directions?
Oof.
Guess who really doesn't take it well when somebody calls him helpless?
Oh, oof, ow.
Yup. And soon after a fashion, they got the... Let's see. Okay. Yes, actually, I'm going to leave that out. It's also really fucking ableist.
Oh, snap.
And soon after a fashion, they got the couch set up and checked to see if it worked. Once that was done, Dick Fingers McGee went back to exhaling Morbidity's room and packed the little things he had come with and taking up a notepad and pen. Oh god, that sentence is a fucking disaster.
Oh, so I've been trying to break my habit of writing sentences that are longer than 25 words.
I don't care about the word count. I care about and.
Yeah.
And. Like, it's just like, this could be broken up into, because I know that in some novels, like Victorian novels, yeah, they do write long-ass sentences. I write long-ass sentences broken up with semicolons and stuff like that. But they're meant to be long. They're long for a reason.
Yeah.
And George does not think in this, like, many ands.
Yeah, like that should be like 3 or 4 sentences minimum.
Dear Nathaniel, I am truly sorry for my actions in the past few days.
No. You're sorry for his reaction to your actions in the past few days.
It is hard to begin to explain my feelings about all of this, so I will not even try. Because you're
Oh!
Anything to add?
The very, like, oh, you could never understand vibes are so condescending.
Ah, fuck. The one time somebody takes Lena seriously and it's about a band.
Oh, yes.
I know that now that things are not what I had first thought. And so, in anger, I reacted harshly, rashly, and made you doubt me and hurt you.
That sentence needs to be taken out and shot.
That I am truly sorry.
Wait, which of those verbs are you sorry for? Your previous sentence was not terribly clear.
Let's see.
I will split my infinitives if I want to.
This is the sort of insolence with which I shall up with which I shall not put, or something like that. Somebody like sent a corrected someone's grammar in that way and responded with anyway. You are not mine, and I need to accept that. Lame. trying to get back to where we were as friends and work associates.
Were they ever friends? I don't recall them ever being friends.
By this point in canon, sort of? I would like for that to continue. Friends, if you were still up for that at least. No! Huh?
I'm sorry. I should have said I will split my prepositions if I want to.
You're right. Okay. And
Yeah.
that Bex gets upset with me for correcting the way that she writes canons, and she takes it super personally whenever I give her any kind of like feedback about her characters. And I think again, I've raised this to you before, but I think it's because they're self-inserts, which make this even yikesier.
Yeah,
How she is as a person.
I've noticed she can write basically one person.
Yeah. I now know that forcing things doesn't work, and instead it makes things worse.
Wow.
Hold up. That's something from canon. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
You know now, implying you didn't know earlier that forcing things is, bad? Let's think about what you were forcing there.
I am really. How many fucking times are you going to say that?
Just the place for a snark, the bellman said, as he landed his crew with care.
Yes. Okay. The third time in this fic.
It is? Oh my gosh!
Oh, you want me to add that?
Yes! I wasn't keeping track! I'd forgotten!
I went back and reread it a few times.
Oh.
I need to actually, there's some reacts that I need to update, and like I said, I need to add even the offensive stereotypical characters offend. You managed to offend even me. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm going back to my apartment for the night, but if you need anything, you know how to reach me.
With the cops?
I'm not quitting, just giving you the space and respect that I know you deserve.
Oh, bullshit. You're not respecting jack shit, George.
I'm just gonna put in the Epiphany bullshit react.
Good.
Let's see. Nothing is ever anyone's fault. Nobody likes you. Let's see. Deliberate incompetence. Committing thought crimes. You know, we need to use the Epiphany reacts more often. There's a zap. You're not helping your case here. No. Is your separation anxiety going to be a plot point? Oh, that'll come up with the that'll come up with the Sebastian stuff and the Freya stuff.
Oh my gosh.
They're both equally bad about that. I will say that. Sleep well. Sincerely, Dick Fingers McGee.
Oh yeah.
Publish now. Let's see. We're going to do Crazy Ex-Girlfriend fanfics. We're going to do... We're going to publish it. Okay. It is 7:51, so...
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to hit the end before I had to go.
Yeah. So next time we do have chapter 25 of Eden pending, and that might be the last one we're able to do.
All right.
I will experiment with different ways of exporting on my phone. I know that I absolutely cannot export from my computer because their idea of preventing plagiarism is just to prevent you from copy pasting anything.
Yeah.
Which is garbage.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, it is already under a read more. Yay. Okay. All right.
All right.
So thank you for joining, and I'll see you later.
All right. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.